welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you what is in my university backpack. I did just start university. I did a single semester in the summer. It was only 6 weeks, but I have been carrying around my backpack every day, so I figured since it's kind of like back to school season, maybe I'll show off what's inside, and if you're about to start college or university or anything, then this might be a good video for you. To start off, this is my backpack. It is a North Face Jester, and originally I was going to go with the Borealis, which has like a bunch of pockets, and like it was a little more expensive than this one. In the end, I went with this one because even though there are only 2 pockets, I found having 2 pockets helps me like not stuff it with a bunch of stuff that I will never see, because I'll eventually, you know, never even open those pockets and they'll just sit there, and then you'll have like weird little gum wrappers hiding in there and you'll be like, oh, there's that pencil I lost a long time ago, and it's like, ugh. Anyways, my point is 2 pocket backpack seems to be working out. On the outside of my backpack, I have this little raccoon charm who's very cute. His name is Oki. And then I have a hand sanitizer because you can never have too much hand sanitizer. And then I have a couple of pins. I have this little ghosty and then this little Hello Kitty pin with a rainbow. And basically I got these little pins just to be like, hey, like I'm very subtly a little bit different, and like I like Hot Topic pins. If you like Hot Topic pins, maybe we should be friends. But they don't exactly like express any like opinions or anything. I just feel like they make me seem friendly. And then in this pocket I have a water bottle, and it is so important to stay hydrated in college because, you know, sometimes like the bus just doesn't show up and then you have to walk 20 minutes to class and then you're dying of sweat and heat and you really just need a sip of cold water, and luckily for you, you remember to pack your water bottle and you weren't like me and forgot your water bottle and then the bus didn't come. On this side is a new addition, and it is an umbrella, and it's so cute. I don't know if you can see, but it's like celestial patterned, and that's just like one of my favorite patterns, and it's super tiny and light, which is so helpful because you're carrying this backpack everywhere. You don't want it to be super heavy. A really small, light, portable umbrella will help you be like, oh, I can take the umbrella, because even though it might not rain, it still might rain, and this is like hardly anything to carry. Now we can move on to the small pocket. I have some over-the-ear headphones. Super cute, kind of stylish. These are really nice. They were super cheap though, and they're not a name brand. I don't really know if you can find them in stores. It was just a gift to me, but the brand is Habit, so I don't know. The next thing in here is my key wallet situation, and this has pepper spray on it, you know, because you can never be too safe. It has a little keychain on it that says be kind, which is definitely from Five Below. I have a little evil eye charm on here, then a little squishmallow charm that looks like my cat. There it is. Isn't it so cute? And then I have my keys, of course, and my wallet. And in my wallet, I have a couple of very essential things. That way, if I ever go somewhere that I don't have like my backpack on me, or I just like don't want to carry a bunch of stuff, I can always have these things in here. So I have a chapstick and a really tiny little hand lotion balm from Burt's Bees, and that way if my lips are chapped or my hands are dry, and you never know like when that's gonna happen, I can always have it with me as long as I have my keys, which you should always have anyways. The next thing in here is my pencil pouch, and this is both a pencil pouch and a hard drive case. So on one side I have a bunch of pens and such. In the middle I can keep some bigger stuff like some scissors or like some SD cards. And then on this side I have my external hard drives, and they're actually external SSDs, and that's where I keep a bunch of film stuff on there, photo stuff, and YouTube videos, of course. So yeah, it's just always nice to have on me just in case. And then in the actual pockets of the backpack, which are a little dirty because I spilled some toothpaste in there one time, and yeah, toothpaste is kind of hard to get out, but ignore it. I have some hand lotion and chapstick, some hand sanitizer just in case, and some gum, because who doesn't need gum? But now onto the big pockets. We have this pouch. This is sort of like a emergency pouch, and I usually take it with me from bag to bag if I'm going out somewhere that I don't need my full backpack with, but it basically just has like all the essentials. So I have some hand sanitizer just in case. I know I have a lot of hand sanitizer, but you know, it's important to have. I have some Kleenex, which I really didn't think I would need, but not to be kind of gross, but like if you're really sweaty and you need to like wipe it off and you don't want to like use your hands like a Kleenex, is kind of good for that. I have a little hairbrush and some charging cords. I have an Android one and a iPhone charger. I have some like room spray in here and a poncho in case it rains really hard. I have a mini deodorant also, which is very handy if it's really hot outside, which it totally has been. And then of course some pads and just like an emergency $5 or anything. And I have some ibuprofen in here just in case I get a headache. Next in here is my Kindle, and this is a Kindle Paperwhite. It is dead, just pretend like it isn't. But basically I just love to read, and this is super nice and simple to have in my bag, and it's really small. It's even smaller than my iPad, so I can just like take it out wherever I am. It's really nice because it doesn't take up a ton of space, so it's really nice and simple to have a little book on here, when in reality it could be like the final Harry Potter, and I'm using this for it. Next in here is a jacket, because sometimes in class you get really cold, but like you obviously don't want to wear a jacket if it's really hot outside, so I just keep a really light one. This one is a Beatles one because it's really nice. They're a good band. Wow, crazy opinion, I know. The Beatles were a good band. And let's see, the last two things in here are my iPad Air. This is an iPad Air 4th generation. I have some cute little stickers on it. I basically use this in class sometimes to take notes when I'm not typing the notes, or just like it basically works as paper. I really don't carry any paper with me because honestly none of my classes have needed paper, and I do recommend getting one, but it kind of depends on what your classes are going to be, because I feel like if it's a humanities class or like an English class, an iPad is really not the best for that kind of thing. It's much better suited for like math and physics and science, stuff like that, because then like you can have infinite room to work problems out. And then the last thing in here is of course one of the most vital things in here, and it is my laptop, who I love very much. I thrifted this laptop case actually, which is not usually something you thrift. I believe it's by InCase, so in case you were wondering. I'll go ahead and show her to you. I also have some stickers on there. And if you're wondering, this is a MacBook Pro 2021 M1 chip. It is the base model and it's 14 inches, and she's very heavy, but I love her very much because she can process anything from video editing to photos to editing a whole short film. I really recommend. But if you are a college student who's not super heavy into film work, definitely get a MacBook Air, because this thing is pretty beefy and it does kind of weigh me down. So anyways, that is all that's in my backpack for freshman year of university. I'm really excited to start fall semester, but I'm also kind of nervous, and I wonder if I'll keep all the things in my backpack the same or if I'll change it up a little bit. Let me know if you have any suggestions on what to put in my backpack. But other than that, good luck if you're going to university or going back to school, and I hope to see you soon. Have a good day. Bye!